If you're over 35 and your back feels stiff, sore, or unreliable, listen carefully. Research shows exercise is one of the most effective long-term ways to reduce persistent back pain, but only if you do the right kind. And in this video, I'm going to show you the best exercises for back pain over 35, starting with the easiest one first. We're going to keep this simple. I'll show you the first exercise to reduce stiffness, the one that helps your back feel safer and stronger, and right near the end, I'll show you the mistake many people over 35 make that can quietly keep their back pain hanging around. So stay with me because the final tip often makes the biggest difference. So let's start with a gentle mobility exercise. This is a great place to begin if your back feels stiff first thing in the morning after sitting, or if you're nervous about moving. So lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat. Now gently flatten your lower back into the floor and then relax. Flatten and relax. You're not forcing anything. You're simply teaching your spine that movement is safe again. And do this for 8 to 10 repetitions. A lot of people over 35 think they need to stretch harder or crack everything loose. You don't. You need to restore confidence in the movement first. And this is a lovely way to do that. This is the sort of exercise you can do in the morning before you even get fully out of bed. And by the way, if you find this helpful, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm Gavin Noble from Gav Noble Physiotherapy here in Lisburn and from the Gav Noble 10x Physio channel, where we help people over 35 stay pain-free, mobile, strong, and out of the doctor's office. Now, let's add the second movement. This one helps your lower back and hips loosen up together. So, lie on your back again, knees bent, feet together. Then gently let both knees roll a little to one side. Come back to center and then to the other side. Small movement, no forcing, no aggressive twisting, just easy motion. Fantastic for people whose back feels tight after sitting too long or when turning in bed. Try 6 to 8 reps each side. And here's the important bit. The goal is not to chase a stretch. The goal is to remind your back that rotation is still normal, safe, and available. In a moment, I'm going to show you the exercise many people skip. And it's often the one that matters most if your back pain keeps returning. Here's where we move from simply loosening the back to supporting it. The bridge is one of my favorite exercises for back pain in people over 35 because it helps strengthen the muscles around the back, hips, and the pelvis. So, lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Tighten your tummy gently, squeeze your buttocks, and lift your hips a little bit just up off the floor. Hold for a second or two, and then lower down slowly. You don't need to turn this into a circus performance. Even a small lift is useful. Why? Because often the back is doing too much work on its own. When your glutes and your hips start helping again, the back often feels less irritated. So try 8 repetitions to begin with. And if that feels easy, stay with me because I'll give you a progression shortly. Now, we want to help the back feel stable during movement. Come on to hands and knees. From here, gently reach one arm forward and then bring it back. Then the other arm. If that feels okay, you can progress to sliding one leg back a little. And later, if comfortable, opposite arm and leg together. This is brilliant because it teaches your body to control the spine while the arms and the legs move. This matters in real life with walking, reaching, bending, gardening, lifting, shopping. And it's a perfect example of progression. You don't start with the hardest version first, you earn your way there. And that's how people over 35 build confidence without flaring up their back pain. Now, let's make this practical because the best exercise for back pain is not always the fanciest one. Sometimes it's the one that helps you most in real life. So sit near the front of a chair, feet underneath you, lean forward slightly, stand up. Then sit down with control. That's it. This strengthens the legs, hips and trunk together, which means your back isn't left doing all the work on its own. If getting out of a chair is difficult, your back often notices that. So this movement is gold. Try 5 to 10 repetitions. And again then, if you do find the exercise easy, you can, as you sit, as you start to feel the chair just behind you as you sit, you can stand straight up again. So we're not quite getting that rest as you sit. So try this 5 to 10 repetitions. Do this while the kettle boils, do it before lunch, do it during the adverts on TV. That's how exercise becomes something you actually do instead of something you mean to do at some stage. Now, let me show you the mistake I promised earlier. Many people with back pain over 35 do one of two things. They either do nothing at all because they're frightened of making it worse, or they do far too much, far too quickly, because they think more is better. Neither works well. Your back usually responds best to movement that is gentle enough to tolerate, regular enough to build confidence, and progressive enough to make you stronger over time. Think of it like this. You're not trying to win the Olympics in your living room. You're trying to help your back trust you again. And that's a very different goal. So, which of the exercises is best for you? Here's a simple way to think about it. If your back feels stiff and tight, start with mobility work. So the pelvic tilts or those knee rolls. If your back feels weak or easily aggravated, focus more on the bridges or the Superman bird dog exercise and the sit to stands. And for many people, the sweet spot is really a combination of both. A little mobility, a little control, a little strength. And that is often where the magic happens. So here's a simple routine you can start with. Pelvic tilts, 10 reps. Knee rolls, 6 each side. Bridges, 8 reps. The bird dog Superman, 5 each side. Sit to stands, 8 reps. That's a brilliant starting point. You don't need 45 minutes, you don't need fancy equipment, and you definitely don't need to wait until the pain becomes unbearable before doing something about it. Do it in the morning, do it after a walk, do it while dinner is in the oven. Keep it simple enough to repeat. And that's the secret. Let me know in the comments which of these exercises feels best for your back, and if you've got someone in your life who's over 35 who struggles with back pain, please send them this video. It might be exactly what they need right now. Once your back starts moving better, the next step is making it stronger and more reliable in everyday life. So you can watch another video on the screen now because that's what you need to do next. I'll see you in that next video.